All right, so immediate reactions to Star Trek. Um, it was a pretty cool movie. I think that the twist with Idris Elba definitely caught a lot of people off guard. Didn't see that one coming whatsoever. What else? Is there anything I'm missing really? I mean, it was a long movie. It was a pretty long movie. I mean, it got. Well, you know what? Let me say, early on. No, I don't like this. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? All right, y'all. So just finished seeing Star Trek. He's there to prove it. So it was a really cool movie. Started out within like you could say probably the first 5-10 minutes, you kind of knew what was about to. Like it started getting into it. It wasn't like a slow build or anything. It was kind of like after. I know I need to talk to you to confirm. It's my first time, y'all. So chill out. I'm trying to talk to you to confirm. Yeah, like the first 5-10 minutes, it was like okay, kind of see what's going on. Slow build, and then we really got into it. It was nice. Um, One of the characters, you could tell. I don't know if you could tell, but I could tell that as soon as she kind of came across screen, I was like, oh, it's something fishy about her. Something fishy about her. But, you'll end up seeing that when you actually see the movie. Bro, I don't know. She's taking a long time in the bathroom. That's all I do know. She even in the bathroom? What is she like around the corner? All right, but anyway, back to y'all. So, um, movie kind of begins with uh, oh well, yeah. Should I put spoilers? Spoiler alert. Movie begins with Kirk giving like a peace offering to some kind of like monstrous type aliens or whatnot, and they kind of get upset about it because it used to be like some huge nuclear type weapon, and they all just start like beating the hell out of Kirk. And from there, he gets beamed out. They head back to the like snow globe like planet that they got, where everybody is. Yo, I'm not the hugest Star Trek fan, so I'm trying to understand everything and process it all at the same time. Um, and as they're there, they get some distress signal from some captain that says that she was on a mission and that her crew got taken, and they need to, well, not taken, well, I told you already, spoiler, her crew was lost and she needs help getting them back. So, hey, she's out the bathroom. We can walk now. So, after they laughing at me. So after we da 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 da. What was I saying last? What was I saying last? All right. After they get there, one of the higher ups in Kirk talk, bro. I'm really bad with names right now. I'm normally a lot better than this. One of the higher ups in Kirk talk, and Turk gets all his crew and whatnot to go out and go help her get her crew back. But as they get there, they get ambushed by Krall, aka Idris Elba, and all his people. And Krall ends up just basically destroying the hell out of the Enterprise, and in doing so, capturing a lot of the crew and also killing a lot of the crew. And from there, they crash land upon the planet in which Krall and them are all on. And hold on, let me show y'all this view real quick. Boom, look at that. All right, back to me. So they crash land on the planet, and in doing so, they're all separated. Now they all have to figure out how to get back to one another, and in doing so, also trying to save everybody else and get off the planet. From there, they come across this alien girl who's been stuck there, and she helps them find an old Enterprise ship or an old USS Fleet ship. So what they basically do is just kind of like rig that ship up to be able to help them to beam people back, come up with a plan, go and recapture everybody, and in doing so, Krall ends up getting like the nuclear weapons. That's what this whole thing's about. Krall needs that weapon to be able to get back at the USS Fleet, and they end up getting that. Ooh, it's hot as hell. Oh, but it feels so nice after being in that cold theater, baby. Woo. So, all right, I'm gonna let them go ahead and do their thing. So, after blah, 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 where was I at? This is my first time, I'm trying. Yes, so Krall is gathering all of his, like, oh, she gotta go? Oh, I'll let y'all do y'all thing, I'm recording. So after Crawl like gathers, or after Crawl gets the nuclear weapon, there we go. After he gets the nuclear weapon, then him and his like army of monster things all head back to. Y'all very bad at remember this name, but head back to the Snow Globe planet, and where all the USS Fleet and everybody like humanity and whatnot is, and Kirk and them now back on the alien girl that was helping them's home, aka the other USS Fleet ship that was crash landed there. She helped to camouflage it so that way Crawl would never find it, be able to use his technology. They're all there. They finally got the ship going, and they're trying to hurry back and beat Crawl there so that way they can warn everybody about what happens. But they kind of get there just in like the nick of time, like always, it's the movies. And in doing so, they end up using music to distract the like army that Crawl has and basically kill all of them. And then it's just like this epic chase scene between them and Crawl throughout the city. And
it like seemed like
come on, man! I just saw it. Epic chase scene between them and Crawl throughout the city, and Crawl has to get up to the main air duct that the Snow Globe planet uses, because if he's able to do that, or if he's able to get up there, then he can use the device he has to basically kill everybody that's in there. Now, this is where it becomes interesting. Crawl used to be, or Crawl's last name really is Edison. Edison used to be a USS Fleet captain. What happened is his crew and his ship got stranded on that planet, and in doing so, Crawl was trying to get the USS Fleet to help him, but they never came. So he ended up turning, quote unquote, to the dark side and using the planet or the species that was already there, alien technology, to turn himself into like some monster that can feed off of other people's human life forms, energies, whatever you want to call it, to kind of rejuvenate himself. And he wanted to get back at the USS Fleet and the Snow Globe planet, so that way, I'm only using Snow Globe planet because they used that in the actual movie, and I was like, yo, that's kind of dope description. They want to get back, he wants to get back at them for never coming and finding him, because he's from like the old war era where, you know, struggle shows you who you are. And we going that way? All right. Oh, they just going across the street. Ain't telling me nothing. See what kind of friends I got? They already halfway down the street. Ain't tell your boy a damn thing. Oh, we getting in the taxi? Bro, I got old flip-flops. Damn. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Got old flip-flops running off. Look at this. Look at this. All right.
141st Street and Broadway.
We here now. I'm gonna finish this when we get back inside. All right, so I'm back and I'm better. Now, what was the last thing I was saying? Crawl, USS Fleet didn't come save him, so we used alien technology to turn. Okay, boom. All right, air duct. This thing loud in the mug, man. Welcome to Harlem. All right, so the crew finds out that Crawl is going up to the air duct to release the like nuclear weapon, and in doing so, Kirk has to get up there to stop Crawl. So as Kirk gets up there, I'm realizing I'm giving a whole synopsis of the movie and I'm not giving my review on it. Oh, that just hit me. Damn. Well, let me finish it now, and after that I can tell y'all what I thought about it, I guess. So, well, damn, that just spoiled the whole. All right, so they get up there. Kirk get up there. They fight. They exchange words. You know, Crawl tells them, "Oh, they left me behind." Blah blah blah. That's why I want to get them back. And Kirk is more along like, "Man, look, we're not from the same time. Like, we don't do those types of things anymore. Like now, you gotta help people. Like regardless of what's going on." And they had a little fight. The weapon gets like launched, but Kirk like knocks out Crawl, and Kirk has to go up and basically sacrifice himself to save everybody. And Crawl comes back up, tries to stab Kirk. Kirk sees him, kicks him into the nuclear device, starts taking over Crawl, and the air duct opens out into outer space, ejects Crawl into outer space. And Kirk is about to be ejected into outer space, therefore killed, but Spock and I forget the medical dude name, same one that used the snow globe, planet term, driving the ship, end up saving him, save the day. So, what I think of the movie overall, I thought the movie was very, very cool. Thought it was a really good movie, but I didn't absolutely like love it. And I'm trying to put my finger on what was it exactly that made me like not love it. And I think it was just because like there were a couple predictable moments. Like say for example when the girl who led them astray came into the movie, I was like, you already know she's a bad person. Like she didn't do anything of note to make me not think that the entire time she was scheming, you know? And I like that when you don't really know who's the bad person and you kind of got to figure it out, because it adds a level of intrigue to a movie that then makes you, then really draws you in. Aside from that, another major plot of the movie was that Kirk was like, you know, I no longer want to be the captain. Maybe Spock should do it. And Spock was like, all right, my ambassador just passed away, so I kind of need to go assume that role for him, so I don't need to be a part of the Enterprise crew anymore. But, you know, as much as they like did their best to tug on my heartstrings specifically, to be like, hey, Kirk might not be captain no more, and Spock might leave, and then what are you gonna have of a U.S. Enterprise, or what are you gonna have for an Enterprise? I said U.S. Enterprise, excuse me, y'all. What are you gonna have for an Enterprise crew? I didn't ever really believe that Kirk was really gonna leave, or that Spock was gonna leave either. It didn't make it real enough for me to be like, yo, they legit might leave. Like they might go. Like I get it, it's the movies, so you know you gotta play it up a little bit so that people will believe. But I feel like they could have done more within the script, or within how the characters were dealing with the weight of what it is they want to tell each other, that would have made them, or that would have made me, excuse me, believe more so that they both were really like, you know what, we're gonna do what it is that we feel like doing, because that's how I feel at this current moment. Like, let me just say, there weren't enough selfish moments for me to really believe that, you know what, this is a decision that they're really gonna do. You know, in going on this mission, they had to put those things to the back burner and really come back together. And in doing so, it kind of like brushed aside what it is they wanted to do. But I feel as if the movie would have had more selfish moments where those characters would have been able to express, see, this is the reason why I need to do what it is that I need to do and what I want to do. That would have made it more real for me, you know? But aside from that, it was a cool movie. I don't know if it was an after credit scene, because I really had to go to the bathroom and I had to run out. If it is, I'm gonna search it on YouTube to see if I can see it. But you know, if they come out with another Star Trek, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm waning right now on if I'm gonna see it or not, because when the first couple trailers for this one came out, I really didn't, like, to be honest with you, I really didn't think that I was gonna go like really see it until a long time from now. It was just something about it that just made it seem like, this isn't doing it for me, you know? So overall, I highly suggest, like, yo, if you're a Star Trek fan, you're gonna love it. If you're not a Star Trek fan and you like space movies and like, I don't know, like just space movies or just like fighting or intergalactic stuff in general, I think you'll enjoy it as well. The plot, for me, could have been a little thicker, which would have made it more interesting, but you know, it still made for an okay movie, and I don't feel as if I completely wasted my time. But what was funny though was that the preview started super late. So when the preview started late, once they were finished, the movie was supposed to begin, but the movie didn't begin for like 5-6 minutes. So right now I'm gonna play a clip from that to kind of just show you, like, everybody in theater was just kind of goofing, and at a certain point I was like, yo, I need to record some of this before the movie actually starts, because it was just kind of funny. So we just chilling in the theater because the movie ain't started yet, y'all.
They don't want us to watch a movie. Oh, God.
Okay.
At least the AC's working.
Oh, shit. Oh, can I get a free refill on my popcorn at least? Like, shit.
Anyone work here? See, like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out there because then they start it. And
Yeah, you missed the beginning.
All right, one last
Hey!
thing. Is disruptive.
Really?
Using your phone is distracting. Don't ruin the movie.
Dude, look at all the bit of it. I don't even know if he's looking at the video. I'm just playing. But yeah, man. Yo, if you liked it, then definitely. If you like Star Trek type stuff, Star Wars type stuff, definitely go see it. If you don't, bro, I don't understand the point of getting the headphones that everybody else got to hear what you listening to. That's why you get headphones, so that only you can hear it, right? That don't make no sense to me. But if you like this review, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you don't like this review, then comment, tell me why you don't like it. Tell me what it is that I need to improve on, because this is my very first one. And I'm going to grow with y'all and give y'all more reviews. I'm going to give y'all reactions. A fresh direct structures roll by. I'm going to give y'all a lot of things in which I want to share on this YouTube space. So, without further ado, y'all have a good night. Peace and love. Till next time, stay tailored. Peace.